Well, you may have heard of moves like the pile driver, the cutter, or even the dreaded atomic drop, but this weekend you'll have the chance to see those moves in person. Joining us now, we've got Xander Gold, we've got Eli Perez, and Clay Ready Made joining us. Thank you, gentlemen. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Yes.
It's always great to be here.
Yes. So, Diamond State Wrestling, it's kind of your thing, right? This is your school. Can you give us information on that?
So it's my school and my show. You know, some of you may have seen me on the T2 thing, you know, doing the elaborate entry
right.
Chad Edie. It's actually that exact same ring.
Oh,
so
okay.
I bought it from the show. I ran a school up here before, kind of got shut down and stuff. Now I have my own ring, and I'm able to actually pick up where I left off and kind of like taking things to the next level.
Yeah.
So,
I love that. Yeah. We'll tell you who you've got with you. So you're the announcer, am I right, Clay?
Yes, sir. I'm Clay Ready Made. I'm just the announcer for Diamond State Wrestling, and I mean, I'm always in the ring, and it's you know, I gotta be careful. I mean, these big guys here, I don't know.
I know. We're gonna get into it. Eli, what about yourself?
I'm one of Xander's first students at his original school, and so I've also moved on, traveled, and so I'm back now. And so ready to make things happen here.
yeah, he'll be wrestling in a tag team match actually.
Yep.
This Sunday.
Ah, okay. How long have you both been wrestling?
So I've been wrestling for 8 years.
Okay.
And been training students for about 3.5 years.
Okay.
So,
What does training involve? If somebody out there is interested and they're like, I'm interested in learning more about wrestling, what does that involve?
With Diamond State Wrestling Academy, we do a lot of physical and also in-ring stuff. So, I mean, I teach you all the ins and outs, the proper ways to take moves, the safer way to do stuff. We also whip you into shape because we do a lot of pre-workouts, you know, like deadlifts and kettlebell swings and stuff like that. So I have a whole list of
I'm
stuff
working up a sweat just talking about those things.
But I whip people in shape, so I always tell my students that I'm here to create superstars, not just you know, another wrestler. So
I love that.
Yeah,
I love
like
that.
that.
Eli, for you, how about you? How long have you been wrestling?
I was one of his first students, so about 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah, he made you into a superstar.
Yeah, there
you
you
said
go.
you've been doing some traveling, and now you're back to be a part of this show. Clay, what's it like for you to kind of announce these shows? How exciting!
Oh, it's something else. You know, being center ring and you know, almost hosting the show. It's you got to keep a wrangle on everything, and you know, you got to watch out for yourself. You know, and being in there. But it's a lot of fun, really exciting. You know, the fans, the energy they bring, it's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk about what it feels like to be able to bring wrestling like this to our community, and be able to provide something like this for people to come enjoy and watch you guys.
yeah, it's a super friendly, like family-friendly show. Kids always love it. I mean, I always loved it when I was a kid, growing up watching it. It's basically for everybody. So that's one thing about professional wrestling. It's like going to a theater, but like also watching like a live movie right there where the action's happening right in front of you.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
No second takes though. So you sit
That's
there.
it. What happens, happens.
We're all stuntmen, so we beat each other up. So
We're looking at some of your wrestlers here. They're going to be a part of the show, as well as yourself. Anything you're really looking forward to, or any matches you're very excited about?
Oh, yeah, so I'm actually able, I love the fact that I'm able to bring in some luchas, some luchadors, so help to, you know, the Hispanic community is very heavy around here, and I want to be able to relate to everybody in the area, not just, you know, your normal basic wrestling fans. I want to be able to draw out to everybody, so everyone can come in and have a lot of fun. Like I said, it's for everybody.
Yeah,
Okay,
certainly.
Okay. Now, you are going to stick around for us because actually we had a little battle happening on social media where a thumb wrestling challenge was thrown out. And so we're going to get to that later in the show. But what I thought we could do is, can you show us a couple of moves? Now, when you've been here before, you did...
Yeah, you put me in the headlock.
You did put Jason in the headlock. Jason,
I just recovered from that.
That's okay.
We placed 3 years ago.
They won't practice on you today, at least for right now. You need to get your thumbs ready for your thumb wrestling match later in the show. But can you show us just a couple of moves?
Yeah, sure. I can demonstrate a couple moves with
let's-
Eli over here.
Yeah.
So we'll just start. We'll just lock up. Boom. Going to the hammer lock.
Clay, what's happening? Can you
I
announce
could
for
do
us?
my best. We've got a mic falling off. We've got a headlock, a tight headlock by Alexander Gold. I'm usually the announcer, but commentating. You got a tight, snug headlock in there.
Right.
Have to be careful.
Yeah, and I'm impressed that they're doing this like in dress clothes.
Yes.
I definitely would have ripped something.
I know.
Eli, are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Okay. By the next segment, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. We promise.
Man, I'm warming up my thumbs. I don't know what to expect.
That's right. Get your thumbs
ready.
warmed up.
Gotta get ready, Jack.
Okay. Well, the crew from Diamond Wrestling, they're going to be hanging out with us throughout the show.